just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Max Fried. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Bryson Stott stands in now and watches strike one. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's Trey Turner. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Trey Turner.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Phillies down in order. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Jared Kelnick. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. In the air on the infield. Sosa makes the catch, and there's one gone. Take a look at the lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind her.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. One out, base is empty. One and two here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch misses.
For whatever reasons,
ball,
this is
no
a
strike.
hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Righty delivers.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And here it comes.
No,
That
that's
one
it.
missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Yeah.
Nola throw to first.
No.
And
Okay.
he's back standing. Swings and misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Albies over at first with one away. And he walked him.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Olson. There's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike one. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runners will move up. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty to the plate. And that's down and away.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Travis d'Arnaud in the on-deck circle. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Flips the corner, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. It's gone. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. The Braves score first. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Adam Duvall stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And there's the strike. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. Left field. Pache sizing this one up. And that'll do it. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. To the right side, Albies gets it to first and quickly one away in the second.
That is it. The third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Fried measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Fried throws to first, and he just got his hand in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. At the belt and fires. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. The Braves leading by 4 here at the top of the second. He swings and fouls one off. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Man at first, Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Swings and misses. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pache gets under it. 1 down.
Batting 9. No left fielder. Eli.
So up next, Eli White. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Just missed. On the outside corner, and it's 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And a foul ball. Out there to center. Rojas settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. As the lefty gets to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
another
That's a
ball.
ball.
And now the lefty. And he walked him
Nope,
on
ball
4
4.
pitches.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Christian Pache. In the air to left, down the line. On the move. Squeezes it.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bryson Stott.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryson Stott. Caught looking his first time up. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Out to short, Arcia. Throws to first in time.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
On at second with 2 down. That's in for a strike at 95.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Way high.
No, that's up.
The 2-2 on the way. And a curve is down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Oh,
No,
he doesn't get the
that's a
call.
ball.
And it's 1-0. The pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Two. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here's a 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He walked and came around to score his first time up. This one in the air, right field. Out, number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's
that's
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing low. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-2. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ball 1 there. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
2-2 now.
Full count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air out towards right center. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. White drifts towards it. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Runner tagging for first. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Just an awesome catch right there. It takes a lot of concentration to haul that in, because once you leave the ground, you're thinking about the wall closing in on you. But he played that one perfectly. Really nicely done.
And now Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That one's in there. And that is strike 2. He goes down looking. Phillies strand 1. They're down 4-0. Back at Truist Park. And here is Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And another ball.
3-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now, Orlando Arcia. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
He just hasn't had it in this one, been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Two outs. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand.
The pitch. Marchand, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
A little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. The Phils down by 4, and we're at the top of the fifth. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Christian Pache. Two down, nobody on. And ball 1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ground ball up the middle. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Jared Kelenic. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering way upstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses. Ball three. Hammer, base hit.
Now back. The second baseman.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got that.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. Nabs it.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Ruiz appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And he deals. Runner takes off. Kelenic off of first with 2 away. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. We're through 5. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. The lefty fires. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. This one in the air center field. Kelenic on his way over. Makes the grab. 1 away. Trey Turner now.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle, Albies. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. Turner runs.
One
it's
ball,
a pitch
no
out.
strike.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths. And that's a pretty nice stolen base.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly
0-2.
it is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase
ball,
that
2 strikes.
time. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drifts towards it. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's down and in. Popped in the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit. Olson around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And remember, it was a grand slam from him back to the first inning.
Oh, he made an early statement with that swing. It changed everything about the game right out of the jump.
Hard ground ball, base 9. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ozuna, the lead runner at second. Tarno at first with no outs. And now the lefty stops it on a slide. Merrifield to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The batter number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. First offering misses badly for ball one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Two on, one out. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. To short, could be two. Turner tossed to second, and that's two. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the seventh, and now Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. Bases empty, one away. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Marchand, the next to hit, takes outside.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Clips the corner. That is strike two. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Just off the outside edge.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Soto back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hoffman also getting ready. Kicks and deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Step off throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. White round second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice job of running on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So man aboard, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Ozzie Albies. Slider for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
One on, nobody out, a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-0, and that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Into the game.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Almost got him. Towards first. Boom. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
On its way to the corner, and that is a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Two outs. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's already homered in this game. And a good eye there. Albies, the runner at third. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Missed inside with the curb.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a base hit as a run scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 down. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And ball one to the right fielder. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they now lead by 9. Played the plate, got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves 9 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th, and the batter now, Johan Rojas. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that misses off the outside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. fastball for a strike. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Pache.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. And another ball. Two now. They missed. Struck him out. 1 out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the Philly batting order turns over. So here's the Phillies DH. Bryson Stott. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Center field. Kelnick under it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're down 9-0. Back at Truist Park, on to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Ruiz goes 6'1", 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground, Merrifield whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Eli White.
And now it's going to be Eli White. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right through there for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
The center fielder, number 24.
So the lineup flips over. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelnick.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Strike two. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And that just misses. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Pache sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Alec Bohm.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, just one hit, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.